Right, hello, I'm Jack.
I'm Rachel.
And welcome to week 4?
Yeah.
5, 4?
Four.
Week 4 of our lockdown
Hey, got there.
weekly update series. As always, we'll just start off with, what did you do, Rachel?
I have not done much different, to be honest, this week, but I have started a new book. So my friend got me on Goodreads, which I was on, but hadn't used in a really long time, so I rebooted my account and everything, so I'm on that. So if anybody wants to follow me, it's just my name, and you can have a look at the books I've read and the books I'm reading. Started a new book called Seven Sisters, which is a series which quite a lot of people in my family have read, and it's amazing. So yeah, it's really good so far. I'm 22% of the way through, which is quite cool because I can log it on Goodreads every week. Like every time I read, I can log my percentage so people can track where I'm at, and it's nice. And I keep getting into the wormhole of looking at books and then going, oh, I want to read that, adding that to my list. I now have about 28 books on my want to read list. But my main point was that I set myself a challenge for 2020 to read 20 books before January 2021. So we'll see how we go. I've got 4 down so far, and if I read all of these Seven Sisters books, then I'll be on YOLO battery. Yeah, so if I read 20 books, then I've got 4 read so far, but if I read these Seven Sisters books, then I will have read 11 books.
Proud of you.
Thanks, got there eventually.
What else have you done?
I've written 2 more blog posts. I finally got the blog post up about our walk from a couple of weeks ago, just because I never got around to it for some reason. And I wrote another one. Go and check that out if you want.
Link in the description.
But other than that, I've not really done masses. We did another family quiz, didn't we? Did atrociously, as per usual. But yeah, it was alright. It was good fun.
We're hosting the next one.
Yeah, we're doing the next one. It's in 2 weeks' time.
Which is not this Friday, next Friday.
Yeah, so that's going to be
a lot of fun.
Going to be fun because it means that we can actually be in charge rather than at our doom, because we can't answer questions. So yeah, what about you? What have you done?
After doing that quiz that we failed miserably at, I did another quiz with my housemates, which I failed miserably at. There was 4 of us, and I came 4th, and the person who came 3rd got double my points, I believe. So that just goes to show how bad I am, just to give you an idea of it. I
still think I should get a handicap for having you as a teammate.
Thanks. I also finished an assignment for my course, which is good. Got that weight lifted off of my shoulders, which is grand. Then pretty sure I Skyped a friend. Pretty sure I did.
Yeah, you did.
Was that this week? That was this week. I Skyped my friend Adam, and then we went outside one day and we found an old garden badminton kit, which was a load of fun. Yeah,
it was a really nice, just spontaneous day, wasn't it? We just literally we got up quite late. It was Sunday, wasn't it? We got up quite late, and we just ended up in the garden with really parents. Nice weather.
Yeah.
With your parents, and we started playing badminton, and then the 4 of us played badminton, sort of like on different doubles. And,
just rolling one off, one on.
And then you got the tin throwing thing.
And my dad was taking cameras. My dad was taking
cameras?
My dad was taking pictures with his camera. Rachel got out your camera and started taking pictures. I got out my gimbal and I started taking videos to put a little thing together, and I'll just put that here. And I thought that was quite nice. It was a really nice day.
It was a really nice day. I got a little bit of a tan, which is nice. starting to. I miss being tanned so badly. Oh god, I've never faked tan in my life because I'm terrified I'll come out looking like a what's-it. So I always just rely on the sun. And now that I don't live in the Middle East anymore and have a constant, constant array of sunshine. Sorry, I found myself funny. A ray of sunshine. Array of sunshine.
I understand. As I said, I finished an assignment.
Yes.
But because of that, we didn't record yesterday. Today's Tuesday. We normally record on Monday. We recorded the day later because I was doing an assignment yesterday. But so what we did last night is we cooked my parents' dinner. We do it twice a week because my parents' house just the way I don't have to cook every single meal. We cook twice a week. Yes, exactly. So we thought we'd record it because it's a meal that we came up together pretty much, innit?
Yeah.
And we thought it's like a nice, easy pasta-based meal.
Really good for students.
Really good for
students
students.
because it's just so cheap.
So we'll go downstairs and we'll show you that, I guess. See you in a sec. So, we're back in the kitchen. This week we are going to be doing a sausage tomato pasta sauce. To start off with, the ingredients that you're going to need is pasta, basil, oregano and parsley, tomato puree, chopped tomatoes, and then sausages. Now the sausages, we tend to use pork sausages. We haven't tried it with like beef sausages or lamb sausage or anything.
Any sausages that you want. If you want vegetarian sausages, chicken sausages, can you get turkey sausages?
Probably.
Turkey sausages.
Any kind of sausages. That's the good thing about this dish.
Yeah.
It works. Like, chances are, if you want to make this dish, you've got everything that you need in your cupboard. Pasta, we normally use tagliatelle, but today we don't have any tagliatelle. Beggars can't be choosers, so we're just using spaghetti. Yep. In terms of herbs, we have basil, oregano and parsley. So the recipe, the steps goes, obviously you want to preheat the oven to
180 degrees fan. I have no idea what it is if it's not a fan.
I'm assuming 190 or 200, one of the two.
You can Google it. Sorry, we're not very good at this.
Then you want to put the sausages on a tin line baking tray.
Yeah. And then line your sausages up just so they're evenly spaced, they don't get stuck together. They do get stuck to the tin foil, but they're very easy to just roll and peel off.
If you want to, you can put oil on them. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
Yeah.
How we're feeling.
You want to put the sausages in for half an hour, take them out after 15 minutes and rotate them. We tend to go with the half an hour mark, but depending on how quickly the sausages cook or if you've got a different type of sausages and you're not used to them, just guess them and you'll be able to tell if they're cooked or not depending on how much you like them. I know some people like to have their sausages crispy, whereas some people like them basically raw.
While your sausages are cooking, you want to get water into the kettle, boil the kettle, put the pan on the hob, pour the water into the hob.
You want to get your spaghetti going.
Get your spaghetti going. Once you've got your spaghetti going, now it's time to make the sauce. You put the 400 grams of chopped tomatoes into a pan, get a little bit of puree, not too much. We don't really do measurements with this recipe.
It really depends on how tomatoey you like it. I like it quite tomatoey, Jack doesn't, so we tend to go somewhere in between. And
then you pour the herbs in. We tend to do a bit more basil than the rest of it. Then we also put parsley and oregano in, just like a little, like a of that.
And then just season it to your own taste.
With salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper, you can just have much of that you want. Then just combine the two. Once you've done that, just get the sausages all chopped up. I find the easiest way is to get a fork and a knife and stab the bit of the sausage that you want to cut so that you can place hold it and also so it's indented it and then you can chop it up.
Served with a bit of garlic bread. Always nice.
Yeah, if you want.
Another important part to remember about this recipe is all of it is just going off the instructions on the packets. So obviously the pasta will take around about 10 minutes to cook through. The sausages, as Rachel said, will take about half an hour, but that will...
It's about 20 minutes to half an hour depending on what sausages you've got.
The sauce itself, you only really need to heat it through. There isn't really a set time for that. If you want it to be a bit thicker, you can keep it simmering for a little bit longer. If you want it to be a bit thinner, just don't don't cook it for as long. But then other than that, serve it with a piece of garlic bread and you're flying.
Yeah. So yeah, if you make it, enjoy.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this little video.
Yeah, we didn't poison his parents. They are still alive, so yeah.
Yes, but that is a really nice, simple, easy.
Yes, and it's so tasty as well.
It's really nice.
And I think the thing I like about it as well is that we're always like, we have the set things that we put in it, the set way that we do it.
Yeah.
But every single time we'll be like, oh, let's try putting this in. Like sometimes we've put chili flakes in.
Yeah.
Or sometimes we
occasionally put garlic in.
Yeah, like we've put spring onions in it before.
Yeah.
Like we've put pepper in it before. We kind of we change it around. It's really versatile, and you can change it to how you want it.
And we don't normally tend to keep it to the same amount of. We don't put like set, as you've seen. We don't do a set amount of a tablespoon of this or a teaspoon of that, because we just like to play around with it, so it's different every single time we do it.
We like to think we're good cooks, but realistically
not.
We just stuck everything in a pan and hoped for the best.
Pretty much.
And it worked.
But yeah, if you want to try that out, we'll put some form of ingredients list recipe thing in the description. It's very straightforward kind of a cooking thing for you to do. Other than that, I've been Jack.
I've been Rachel.
And we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Sausage, pasta, sausage, pasta, sausage, pasta.